Oops. Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles, Workbook for Students. We're finished the review of a bunch of those chapters, so now we are on Lesson 91. Miracles are seen in light. It is important to remember that miracles and visions necessarily go together. This needs repeating and frequent repeating. It is a central idea in your new thought system and the perception that it produces. The miracle is always there. Its presence is not caused by your vision. Its absence is not the result of your failure to see. It is only your awareness of miracles that is affected. You will see them in the light. You will not see them in the dark.
To you, then, light is crucial. While you remain in darkness, the miracle remains unseen. Thus you are convinced it is not there. This follows from the premise that from which the darkness comes. Denial of light leads to failure to perceive it. Failure to perceive light is to perceive darkness. The light is useless to you then, even though it is there. You cannot use it because its presence is unknown to you, and the seeming reality of the darkness makes the idea of light meaningless.
To be told that what you do not see is there sounds like insanity. It is very difficult to become convinced that it is insanity not to see what is there and to see what is not there instead. You do not doubt that the body's eyes can see. You do not doubt the images they show you are reality. Your faith lies in the darkness, not the light. How can this be reversed? For you, it is impossible, but you are not alone in this.
Your efforts, however little they may be, have strong support. Did you but realize how great this strength, your doubts would vanish. Today we will devote ourselves to the attempt to let you feel this strength. When you have felt the strength in you, which makes all miracles within your easy reach, you will not doubt. The miracles your sense of weakness hides will leap into awareness as you feel the strength in you.
3 times today, set aside about 10 minutes for a quiet time in which you try to leave your weakness behind. This is accomplished very simply as you instruct yourself that you are not a body. Faith goes to what you want, and you instruct your mind accordingly. Your will remains your teacher, and your will has all the strength to do what it desires. You can escape the body if you choose. You can experience the strength in you.
Begin the longer practice periods with this statement of true cause and affect relationships. Miracles are seen in light. The body's eyes do not perceive the light. But I am not a body. What am I? The question with which this statement ends is needed for our exercises today. What you think you are is a belief to be undone. But what you really are must be revealed to you. The belief you are a body calls for correction, being a mistake. The truth of what you are calls on the strength in you to bring to your awareness what the mistake conceals.
If you are not a body, what are you? You need to be aware of what the Holy Spirit uses to replace the image of a body in your mind. You need to feel something to put your faith in as you lift it from the body. You need a real experience of something else, something more solid and more sure, more worthy of your faith, and really there.
If you are not a body, what are you? Ask this in honesty, and then devote several minutes to allowing your mistaken thoughts about your attributes to be corrected, and their opposites to take their place. Say, for example, I am not weak but strong. I am not helpless but all-powerful. I am not limited but unlimited. I am not doubtful but certain. I am not an illusion but a reality. I cannot see in darkness, but in light.
In the second phase of the exercise period, try to experience these truths about yourself. Concentrate particularly on the experience of strength. Remember that all sense of weakness is associated with the belief you are a body, a belief that is mistaken and deserves no faith. Try to remove your faith from it, if only for a moment. You will be accustomed to keeping faith with the more worthy in you as we go along.
Relax for the rest of the practice period, confident that your efforts, however meager, are fully supported by the strength of God and all his thoughts. It is from them that your strength will come. It is through their strong support that you will feel the strength in you. They are united with you in this practice period in which you share a purpose like their own. Theirs is the light in which you will see miracles, because their strength is yours. Their strength becomes your eyes that you may see.
5 or 6 times an hour at reasonably regular intervals, remind yourself that miracles are seen in light. Also, be sure to meet temptation with today's idea. This form would be helpful for this special purpose. Miracles are seen in light. Let me not close my eyes because of this.
Hmm.
I didn't feel like the light yesterday, I'll tell you that.
Well, and number 1 says it is important to remember that miracles and vision necessarily go together. It is a central idea in your new thought system and the perception that it produces. The miracle is always there. It is presence, not caused by your vision. So miracles are always there, whether we are in darkness or not. It's just always there.
Its presence is not caused by your vision. Its absence is not the result of your failure to see. It is only your awareness of miracles that is affected. You will see them in the light. You will not see them in the dark. That's a good one to highlight.
Yes. To you, then, light is crucial. While you remain in darkness, the miracle remains unseen. Thus, you are convinced it's not there. Denial of light leads to failure to perceive it. Failure to perceive light is to perceive darkness. And then 3, to be told what you do not see is there sounds like insanity. Your efforts, however little they may be, have strong support. Did you realize how great this strength your doubts would vanish? Today we will devote ourselves to the attempt to let you feel this strength. So we're practicing awareness that miracles are always here.
Yeah, I find it easier to remember who I am when I'm all alone.
Yeah, totally.
As soon as I get in the company of others, I forget.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just a personality type that I am. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to believe that it is. It's just the personality type, like more introverted. And I actually love the feeling I have when I'm alone because I feel like I'm in the light. I'm in my strength, and
Yeah.
I don't have that feeling of loneliness at all.
Mm-hmm.
But when I get with people, I start feeling it because I lose myself.
Right.
I lose the light that I am. I start believing I'm a body because I'm with other bodies, and other bodies are talking about their bodies, and I literally, I'm gone.
Right back there.
I'm right back to in suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I can't do it anymore. Like I can't be a body with other bodies. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't
Mhm.
feel good
Yeah.
because I know what the miracle feels like, and I want it. I love it.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You want to stay in that.
Hmm.
So
It's the
today we are
strength.
practicing that,
It's our
getting
strength.
out of our bodies.
Well, we're in our body when we're like I'm more in my body when I'm alone.
Mm.
When I'm with people, I I become disassociated with my body, with my feelings, with my emotions. It's like I forget my awareness even.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But to be embodied, it's to feel your feelings, to be in the feeling, but that doesn't mean you're a body. It just means
Right.
that you're aware of
Mhm.
everything,
Mhm.
right? To be aware of how you feel and to be aware of um, your beliefs and your ideas and your opinions and everything.
Mhm.
They're all showing up, but you're not going to make it have any meaning.
Right.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
when you fall out of awareness, then you think everything has meaning,
Mhm.
True, right?
right? And we start analyzing and everything. It's like you start, and then you suffer. You
Yeah.
suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
But I know it takes apparently it takes time, but it
And
actually takes
practice.
what it takes is awareness. And if we want to be fully aware of who we really are, we need to be alone.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You have to be authentic, in your sovereign being, right? Non-attached
Mhm.
to anything or
Yeah.
anyone.
So in the question there in italics, it says, "But I am not a body, what am I?"
Mhm.
Is the answer supposed to be, I am light?
Yeah, well, I am the light. I am the miracle itself.
Mm.
I am the awareness. But really, it's not even a thought either. Like
Mm.
it's just the beingness, just being alive, just aliveness.
Right.
But there really isn't anything that's alive.
Damn.
There's just aliveness.
If you are not a body, what are you? Number 8. Ask this in honesty, then devote several minutes to allowing your mistaken thoughts about your attributes to be corrected and their opposites to take their place. And then in the second phase of the exercise period, try to experience these truths about yourself. Concentrate particularly on the experience of strength. Remember that all sense of weakness is associated with the belief that you are a body, a belief that is mistaken and deserves no faith. Right. So when we believe anything other than love and peace and joy, we have attack thoughts and grievances, and those are not love, and that's when we have slipped back into our body.
Mm.
The thing is, when you have a belief, it's not you having it
Right?
because you're not a body. So how can you have a belief? Right? There's
Right.
nobody having a belief. There's nobody having a feeling. There's nobody having anything. There's nobody really here. It's just pure awareness is here. So there's no separation. There's
Right.
only bodies. There's nobody even believing there's a body.
Right.
Oh, you're
Right?
turning my brain inside out.
I know.
That's
This
what
is how
makes
we
this so
reverse.
fun.
This is how we have to reverse the ego thought system. We have to reverse it, which actually creates, discombobulation.
Mhm.
And that's the miracle.
Hmm.
Because bodies, if the body if there's a belief that the body is a thinker, but the body doesn't do anything. It doesn't think.
It's just the vessel.
Yeah, it's just a biological thing,
Hmm.
and the mind leads it around.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we're more of the mind than we are the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the mind is, there's nobody in charge of the mind either. It's just kind of an autonomous thought system that's just playing out. And so the strength that we are is all that is. There's nothing that's weak.
Well, think of the power of love. Love.
Yeah.
Love and joy and peace. We've made something mean something if we're not in love. Pardon me, in a loving state, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing has any meaning, and nothing is actually really there, including our bodies.
There's a lot of beliefs around that too, because being in a loving state can actually be weakness, because other people can take advantage of you when you're not in your strength. And love can actually be weak sometimes because other people take advantage of that.
Hmm.
Being nice, it's not always strong. It's being nice all
No,
the time
true.
is actually can be very weak.
Right. Definitely. But the love that we've been talking about in all these chapters
Yeah.
is strength, without a
Yes.
doubt.
Yes.
It's about knowing who you are. You can't know who you are without that love, which is strength,
Yes.
because it's imperturbable. It's your foundation. It is who you are, and that's your strength.
Mhm. Yeah. And
The love
there's
I
no
love,
threats. There's no
I
more
love my
threats.
water. I love my dog. Those are not love. Those are just, silly statements. But the knowing who you are and the love that you are, when you know who you know, that is the strength. That is a different love.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And we are love.
So how do you embody this or embrace this and keep the other foot on this planet? Because I struggle with um, trying to have things that mean something, but then they actually don't mean anything. And that's such a um, the two sides of my brain are
Right.
arguing.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. And it's only what you feel is true in the moment. It's not an absolute forever. Like,
Mm,
oh, like it's not about tomorrow or next week. It's always in the present moment, your
just
truth.
now. Mm-hmm.
Like, so if somebody's saying, I wish you would be a little bit more of this,
Mm-hmm.
right? That is actually like it's actually trying to get you to change. But
Right.
but you have to stay true to yourself in the moment.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. That's your strength. If you believe you're a body, then you're going to have to be loyal to an external source.
Mm-hmm.
And there is that's false.
Right.
That's your weakness. To be loyal and devoted to an external source is weakness.
Mm-hmm.
And it causes you to be helpless and limited and doubtful because you think somebody else is right and you're wrong. Like, it's all to do with the body.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in your strength, then there's nothing that can persuade you or talk you out of anything that you believe is true in the moment.
And so is that the same thing as consciousness? Being conscious? Being co- conscience?
Conscious, like consciousness.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah. It's the path. That's all I can.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
just the path. Like
Mhm.
it's in the moment. That's all you know is how you're aligned with yourself.
Mhm.
But ultimately, it's that's not it either. Like it's just a passing thing.
Right.
And then there's the next moment, and then there's the next moment. So in every moment, it can appear different,
Mhm.
but every moment is actually the same moment. It just might appear different,
So
and
all
that's
these
okay.
moments over 58 years lead to a life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, an experience of different things, like different feelings and different
Mhm.
beliefs, but none
Mhm.
of it means anything. But in the moment, it means something.
Okay. Just
So
we're just
we're
trying
not
to
here
make
to
sure we don't
dismiss,
hang on to it.
yeah, we're not here to dismiss who we are in the moment. It's just it'll pass. And
Mm.
then but we're constant. But all the moments pass. Like the
Right.
content of the moment, things come and go, but we never go. We never come and go.
Right.
We're the
And the
constant.
body is how we have fun here or not have fun.
Or suffer too.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha. Hmm.
But it's about the highest state is not no longer trying to change the moment
Mhm.
into something different, like accepting it as it is.
Right.
And you can change your mind too.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
always, yeah, like when it's really hot outside, you accept that it's hot and then you can do something about it
Mhm.
if you want. You can get cooled off if you want. If there's an opportunity, you
Mhm.
get cooled off. But but the weakness and the helplessness and the doubtfulness and all that is like, oh, there's no way I can change the situation. It becomes like you're a victim then.
Right.
And that's because you believe you're a body and you have to be loyal to external sources.
Hmm.
My body was being victimized by the heat yesterday, I'll tell you.
Right. But so you could have done something about that, right? There's
Yeah.
no limitation
Right.
to what you can or cannot do, but there's
Yeah.
a belief that holds you
Yes.
back.
Right.
And
Okay.
when you can see the belief, then you're free of the belief.
Mhm.
And that's the light. That's the miracle. It's like, oh, I didn't see that before.
Mhm.
I mean, I could have done something different. Like, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we
so
have these
interesting.
beliefs that hold us, that bind us, and that bound makes us
Mhm.
stuck, feeling stuck.
Yeah,
But we're free. We're beings of freedom. Like that's what we are.
Amazing.
that's
It's
the
amazing.
miracle.
Mhm.
That's the miracle.
Hmm.
And awareness is crucial because you can fall into you can fall out of the truth, and it's your awareness that goes, oh yeah, I don't need to stay here. I don't need to make this mean something. In fact, it doesn't even exist. So I'm
Mm.
going to go back to my true self.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
What
it's,
feels more aligned with your true desire of the heart, like
Mhm.
will
yeah,
bring relief to yourself.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So you're not in conflict anymore. Like there's this, we think we have to be in conflict and we think that's normal.
Mhm.
We don't, it's not actually. To be
It's
unified
not.
with our own being is actually the ultimate goal in every present moment is to
Yeah,
be unified with and harmonized with ourself.
yeah. It's so fun.
It's like being your own best friend, right? That's the harmony. And that's
Mhm.
the miracle. Like there's nothing we need to do except just to be true to ourselves.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And do the things that we feel are meaningful
And yeah,
in the moment.
yeah.
Because the next moment it won't mean anything.
Well, there's actually
Everything
nothing
comes
we
and
need to
everything
do.
goes.
There's
Yeah.
nothing we need to do.
Mhm.
We have a body and we have responsibilities and whatever here, but so
Yep.
you go ahead and you do those things, but we really, our soul doesn't need to do anything.
Right.
It's the mind that has all these beliefs and it's trying to dictate our life.
Yeah.
Hmm. So when we're in
Yeah.
our body, we just have fun.
Yeah, when the mind is in unity with itself,
Right.
Yeah.
then the body can have a good time. But
Yeah.
if the mind is not in harmony with itself, it's in conflict, then the body is its scapegoat. And the body
Hmm.
will get sick. The body will feel awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What an
Yeah.
awesome discussion today. So the light is on and miracles are seen in the light.
Yes. In our awareness, we become
Mhm.
aware of what we weren't aware of before.
Yeah.
And then it's no longer in the dark anymore. It's like, oh, I see it. And once you see something, you can't unsee it.
Hmm.
Right.
That's true.
And you
Yeah.
can't make other people see things they can't see. That they have to come to that on their own.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. That becomes their reality, their perception of their reality.
Yeah.
And it's none of your business.
But we can be a lighthouse. That's what we
Yeah.
are. We're
Whoop, whoop.
Yes,
just
we are a lighthouse.
we're not going to save any ships.
No.
We're just going to be our our light.
That's a good analogy. I get that. I can hang on to that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks
Oh,
so much, ladies.
thank you.
Yes. Have an awesome day.